morning. Today is day 2 of our challenge. Today is also the last day of the week, that is Sunday. I usually prefer waking up late on this day. For today's breakfast is only a green tea so that I can have my lunch on time.
Yeah, so for day 2 breakfast, I will be having this traditional Filipino staple. It's actually called suman, which is glutinous rice wrapped in banana leaf. You can have it on its own like this because it's a little bit sugary already, but you can also fry it. I love it when it's fried. So yeah, I will have it fried for today's breakfast. I'm using just a little bit of virgin oil. Put it up. Yeah, and just fry it. Another Filipino staple. It's rounded cocoa powder. It's a nice pair with my suman. Bring it to boil with 2 cups of water. Drop it and stir occasionally. Yeah. I love plating my food nicely since I am not a good cook. They say people eat first with their eyes. So if your food looks good, it is more likely that they will enjoy it. So here's this glorious cocoa powder pairing with this suman. So that's it for day 2 breakfast. Bon appetit!
Okay guys, so I'll be preparing peanut butter sandwich for our breakfast.
Hi, good morning guys. This is day 2. I'm going to cook my breakfast, which is a yellow noodle. I will cook my own version using just the egg, and I will just fry the pork sausage, and I'll show you how to cook it. This is the finished product, my breakfast for day 2.
I'm watching a YouTube tutorial on souffle pancakes because that's what I'm making for brunch or lunch since it's 1 p.m. and I skipped breakfast because I kind of woke up late. I'm gonna wash this and then make my meringue inside, but remember to wash it, clean, and then dry it maybe with vinegar so that there's no moisture. I'm gonna use vinegar to wipe it down a bit. That's what I learned lah from the internet. I think not just moisture, you don't want any grease or even fat. Same thing, you wipe down your whisk as well. Wow, the smell. Okay, we'll need 3 egg whites. Oh no. Okay, that's very little. And then 10 grams of cooking oil. And then mix together well. 30 grams of flour. Okay, then you sieve that in. And you mix quickly so that there's no lumps. I'm going to try to get this by hand. My sugar in slowly. This is 45 grams. I think by hand whisking it, you're never gonna make it to the stiff meringue lor. The stiff. I think it's almost done. They say that if you are able to, wow, look at my face, to hold the meringue better, I mean without it, dropping on your head, I mean it's good to go. Shall we try it? Oh my god! It works! Okay, I'm gonna add a meringue paste into the yolk quickly and then mix it. Okay, first batch first. Fold it in. Fold, don't mix this time. So you don't let the air bubbles, too many air bubbles out. Okay, don't mix it too much. Butter the pan. Oh no, it's too flat. Don't combine. Okay, this is such a fail. But I'm gonna still try it. Let me check this. Okay. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna flip it over. Okay. Are you ready? Oh my gosh. Okay, too long guys, too long. This is a fail guys. I'm gonna try to make one more. Okay, and this time I'm gonna put a lower heat. Not sure if this is the lowest. And for maybe 2 minutes, I'll check in. Wow, my kitchen is a mess. And look at my face. Okay, because my house don't have a frying pan, I can't use a frying pan. That's why it's a wok and it will slide down. So lesson learned here is not to put more than one. That is sad, right? Please let this be a success. I think it's done on the other side. Very slowly. Just ignore this, yeah. Oh, but this is looking okay. Tasty, I think. Not the most aesthetically pleasing. Okay, the pancake is done. I've stacked on top of the filled one so you don't see it. This one is not really pretty as well, but I guess it's edible. I'm gonna add some cheap honey. It's really sweet. The recipe put 50 grams of sugar, right? I only put 45 grams. So maybe you can put 25. Oh, but other than that, it's pretty good. Oh, wait. Oh, I put the wrong one. I think my mom go and buy this normal honey. I bought the maple flavored one. No wonder. Okay, this time is the maple flavored syrup. Now washing the dishes is the hard part. Look at the mess I've made.
Today's dish is pav bhaji. So my husband was feeling bad that from last one day I'm the only one cooking in this kitchen. So he helped me chopped all these veggies so that I can quickly cook and create my pav bhaji. Ta-da! So I'm gonna put some oil. We're gonna put some cumin seeds inside the oil, garlic and chili, onions. After you see this, you can put tomato, mashed tomatoes. When you can see this kind of paste, you can put more veggies inside this. Then this is called haldi, in English you can say turmeric, red chili powder and coriander powder. Then mix it up properly. You can get this kind of masala from outside Indian store, which is called pav bhaji masala, because we are making pav bhaji, our pav bhaji dish today, so we have to put this masala also so that we can get taste. Then let it boil. Put it for 10 minutes so that all veggies can boil properly. Now you have to put potatoes, mashed potatoes. So I boiled these potatoes and I mashed it properly. You can put some good amount of butter. Then let it boil. Then keep it for boiling. You have to keep this boiling at least for 10 to 15 minutes so that you can get a good taste. So these are pav and we just have
with just the bread.
which is called bread also. We just have to fry it with the butter. And here's my sabji, bhaji. The pav will look like this. The bread will look like this after you put butter and you will heat it up. And my final dish is ready. Just playing with the camera.
So for tomorrow's lunch, I will be preparing something I know pretty well. I have done this quite a number of times and they actually like it. So it's a peri-peri roast chicken for day 2 lunch. But first, let me marinate the chicken overnight. Actually, you can marinate it for just a few hours before roasting it, but then it's best to marinate it overnight. Here are the ingredients. So I will prepare the mixture. So actually my secret is this peri-peri Nando's sauce. You can have the extra hot, mild, but I normally choose a garlic one. So just mix it. A teaspoon of minced garlic, some pepper, some salt. I usually use pink Himalayan salt, some rosemary leaves, then a dash of lemon, or I think just use the whole lemon juice. You can actually add some chili flakes if you want, and that's it. So I have this whole chicken to roast But yeah, after cleaning it, you have to pat it dry with kitchen towel. Make sure it's dry. Then the chicken, mix it together with the marinade sauce. You can actually put this lemon inside the chicken, and I also put whole onion inside. It keeps some good flavor in, and that's it. So this just have to cover it with a plastic and marinate it overnight. Day 2 lunch, and my marinated chicken is now ready for roasting. I have just preheated the oven for 15 minutes at 240 degrees Celsius. So let's get started. To begin with, I always line the tray with a tin foil, so it's easy to clean it afterwards. Yeah. Then place the chicken in the middle of the tray. Yeah. And pour in all the remaining sauce. Rub it nicely. Place the tray in the middle of the oven. Place it in the middle of the oven, so close it, and then lower down the temperature to 200 degrees Celsius and roast it for about 50 to 60 minutes. Okay, so it's in the middle, and 50 to 60 minutes. So while waiting, I will be preparing potatoes. I love pairing the chicken with roast potatoes instead of rice. So I always choose baby potatoes. So after cleaning, again, pat it dry. Make sure it's really dry. So it's dry. Now cover it with olive oil. Then we will keep it aside. 45 minutes into roasting the chicken, I will place it together with the chicken and roast it. Yeah, so it's I think 45 minutes to go. So I have to add in these potatoes. But before that, let's just add some salt, rosemary leaves. Open it slowly and just add in the potatoes and leave it there for another 45 minutes. Okay, and it's done. Let's see. And there you go. There you go. I like it when it's really roasted, brown. I'll transfer it to this casserole for breakfast presentation. And some other vegetables if you have, like corn and cucumber, other vegetables. So chicken is best paired with white wine. So I have white wine for lunch. So there you go for my day 2 lunch. It's this peri-peri roasted chicken.
Hi guys, I was checking my videos for today's meal challenge and I just realized that my lunch video is epic because it's not recorded at all. So what am I gonna do is I'm just going to show you the photo of what we had for our lunch. So today's lunch we had steak, and for cooking steak is actually very easy because you just need to buy your meat and your seasonings. And for mine, I used ground pepper and salt for my steak, and I actually prefer well done steak. So it took me around 12 minutes to cook my steak using our air fryer. So I'm just going to show you the photo of our lunch. Here you go.
For my lunch, I'm having fried rice with the yong tau foo ingredients. So let's try cooking it.
Chưa bé.
没有，去那个头这边。
够吧？
可以拆开，它的皮拆掉，切那么一点就好。
So today I'm gonna cook for the dinner is uttappa. So I bought this batter from outside like at least a 1 week ago. It's good to store for 2 weeks. So yeah. So I put batter inside this. Now I chopped vegetables. Actually my husband chopped vegetables like tomatoes, onion and capsicum. I put some salt already. I'm gonna put this inside. Now I'm going to mix this thing well. I put some ghee, butter, Now I'm gonna put this batter inside this. And my final dish is ready.
Yeah, so it's the last day of the challenge, day 2 dinner. And for tonight's dinner, I will be preparing something very light because I don't like heavy meals at night. So here's what I got from our pantry. It's a German sausage, gherkins, and sauerkraut. So let's start with cooking this German sausage. I cook the sausage using its own syrup. Just bring it to boil for a few minutes. So the syrup is now dry and it's now cooked. So we are ready to do the plating. Yes, I do believe in the art of plating. Here at home, my husband actually cooks and I do the table setting. That's why I'm so into this plating thingy. Yeah, just line up the sausage there, add the sauerkraut. Some people find it smelly, but it's actually very nice. Add the gherkins. I love the gherkins, especially when it's super crunchy. For tonight, I'll just have some water. So that's it. Dinner is served.
Wait lang, Mama Rem. So what are you putting in now? This is definitely onion.
Until onion becomes a
Referring to RFC.
So after today, are you still going to cook?
Yes, I am. What about you?
No.
Why?
I think we should leave it to the professor. Professor, you guess so, right?
Yeah, I think this is what they call the zerna. What are you adding in? Kimchi?
Kimchi. And the carrots. Korean inspired. Korean fried rice. Wow.
Say something. How do you feel right now?
Choking me.
You feel choked.
Yeah. All the onion, garlic. After this,
I should add some tofu or something, you know. You know some kimchi shop they always do some
Yeah.
add some
you
tofu.
can improvise next time. What is the South Korean? Next time you can open a Korean store already.
Can I take a photo?
All the rest.
Huh?
Screw out all the rest. Yeah, it's getting better, is it? Right?
Yeah, that's true. But not gao lah, not gao. Anyway, we can put the fresh kimchi after that, right? Still got kimchi left, right? Kimchi. Putting in kimchi sauce.
Cheating a bit.
No chicken no Wow, looks good, looks good. But is it a bit much? It's a lot.
It's supposed to serve for.
It's a lot.
Uh,
Okay, I'll do the washing.
Okay, I'm trying to install a fly screen I bought from online because I've always wanted to open up my windows for fresh air, but I'm always afraid to do so because I lived on the 4th story and there's always a lot of insects. Oh no! Oh shit. Ah! The velcros are sticking onto the fly screen. I haven't even started. I feel like I'm gonna spoil it before I even install it. Rhyming, yo. Finally starting now. They're kind of done, but not very neat. And then, shit, I think little bugs still can come in. I'll try to fix that. If it's not enough Velcro, I'll stick more. Yeah. So yay, windows open. See, modern times calls for modern solution. But then don't learn from me lah. Maybe buy those more premium one like those with the magnet strips. I think that is better. Mine only cost around 150 so I have no complaints, but then this shall work for the meantime. Hi guys, so 48 hours have passed just like that, and I must say that it is not so difficult after all. Okay, Alvin is gonna kill all the times I fail. I just know, and I believe my colleagues are doing a lot better than I do, because one thing I learned about myself during this time is that I can't really cook well. But that's one thing that I want to learn eventually, especially from my dad, since he's a great cook. I don't know where he learned it from, but he always keep when I'm cooking.
Hi! And now the challenge is over. Usually I'm very happy with this challenge because usually I keep cooking at home. I don't prefer eating outside food, and yeah, so I'm very happy about that. And my husband was also happy with this challenge, so he was like, all right, I don't have to cook for 2 days. But later on I think he was just feeling bad, or I don't know, emotional, so he just started chopping veggies for me so that I can cook food and make videos. I understand that the COVID situation is getting a little bit risky all over the place, and my only message for the situation is that we have to stay positive. We have to trust our government, we have to trust and we have to appreciate everyone who is fighting against this. The government is doing a lot of things. Police officers, doctors, nurses, they are doing really great job. We should appreciate them. But what is our job? Our job is just to stay at home. And I understand that a lot of people are not even doing that. So I really request everyone out there, please help to save our society, our people, our family. Appreciate the person who is doing their job. They are away from their family. They are not meeting their family because COVID is really getting to another level. And we as a people, we have to stay united. We have to fight against this and we have to defeat it. And I'm sure we are going to defeating it very soon.
Okay, on a more serious note, I guess I just want to say that compared to the healthcare workers out there fighting the virus and all the essential workers who are out there serving us food, we just have to stay at home and do our part. Just don't go out with your friends, stay at home. You can always chat with your friends online to see how they're doing. Cheering party, you can hear them sing, right? So yeah, I just want to say a big thank you to all of the healthcare workers and the essential workers. You guys are very, very brave, really very brave. Like, we can only do so much for you by staying at home. And I just want to say that we appreciate all of your sacrifices, all of the hard work you guys have put in. 12-hour shift, I don't know. Yeah, please take care of yourselves. Please stay safe and thank you. I guess that's all I want to say for now. I'll see you guys next episode.